Good morning.
The city of Kaliningrad is only 20 miles away from the Polish border. In your opinion, General, how long would it take an armored brigade to reach it?
Using Highway E28, they could cover this distance in less than a day for sure. But our tanks are stored in Germany and won't be here for several days. And last time I checked, you told me the Poles won't intervene.
Indeed, they won't enter Russian soil without first ensuring full support from the rest of the EU. But what if I convince them to lend us some of their newly acquired Abrams tanks?
I'm rushing it back.
Broken arrow, more like broken record. Russia this, Russia that. Try rushing to a bar.
Hours, not days this time.
Then, consider it done. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Williams, situation please.
The first Polish tanks have been transferred to our crews, but it'll take several days before we can reach full capacity.
Enemy activity in the region?
The Russians seem pretty disorganized as well. There's a lot of movement, but nothing very coordinated.
Then we won't give them time to come to their senses. We'll act immediately and seize the initiative to keep them off balance. Williams, organize an ad hoc armor company team with whatever you can find. Commander, you will lead this armored spearhead and open the way to Kaliningrad for the rest of our forces. Rush forward, don't stop at anything, don't even slow down, and ram through the toll gate.
You got it, General Bennett. Whoa, Highway of Death.
We're approaching the border. We've received reports of Russian troops establishing defensive positions along the highway.
Don't give them time to reinforce their positions, Commander. Move quickly and secure the first checkpoint rapidly.
Let's crush them. Copy that. Looking for targets. Moving to contact. Brad here. Everybody out. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes! Armored transport reporting in. Passes out.
Not being parasocial's crazy.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Driver, move forward. Bradley, ready for combat. Moving there now. Recon vehicle standing by. Looking for enemy contact. Infantry at your orders. Roger, moving out. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Armored cab clinching the enemy.
No sign of enemy presence at checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Good, we beat him to the punch.
Oh, shoot! Communicate!
Williams, establish a supply point here. Make sure we have a constant flow of ammunition and spare parts to keep up the pace.
Recon
At once,
vehicle
sir.
Ready for action.
Commander, continue toward the next checkpoints. Our vehicles are equipped with active protection systems designed to intercept incoming missiles and RPGs, so don't hesitate to jump into the middle of the fray. Shock and awe!
Moving a new fighting position. cavalry is on its way. Infantry at your command, sir. Troop transport ready. Driver, reverse. Driver, move back. Armored transport standing by. Moving out. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. Copy. Relocating. You'd be blind without us. Combat patrol underway. Scout team here. Go ahead. Scout team standing by.
Jim, you're just hater pilled right now, and that's fine. But it's a little crazy.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy armor engaged. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Brad here. Go ahead. Troop transport standing by. Scout team at your command. Go, go, go! Recon vehicle is good to go.
Bar would never make me play bad missions. Okay, dude.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Make way. Copy. Relocating. Brad here. Go ahead. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Pedal to the metal. Infantry here.
Checkpoint Bravo is under our control, sir. Enemy defense eliminated.
Get out of here!
Perfect. Keep up the pace, Commander. Williams will set up resupply points at each checkpoint as you progress. Take what you need to rearm your units, but be quick.
Bradley, ready for
The more you
combat.
wait, the stronger the
Good
enemy
copy.
defense will
Next
be.
waypoint received.
I should definitely get some shorad.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Reconnaissance is good to go. Someone call for a cab? Moving there now.
Make sure everybody gets rearmed.
Anti-aircraft here.
Both of these turn their radars on. Got BMP and some other shit out there. That's fine. Active protection will get them where they need to be.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
Okay, Lamau, get beamed.
Already there. Everyone, dismount! Reconnaissance, ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy cab is on the field. Bradley fighting vehicle, reporting in. Bradley, engage in combat. Your eyes and ears.
T-72 tanks are no match for our Abrams. But keep your distance. A close-range shot will still pierce through our armor.
Here's our cab, ladies! Get your gear, we're moving out! Inland Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. We're combat ready. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Recon team, send traffic. Over. Recon vehicle, ready. Search and destroy. Abrams, ready to roll. Armored transport, ready. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Bradley, ready for action.
One of our vehicles has been destroyed, Commander.
We're on the move. reconnaissance, standing by. Already there. Personal carrier, under fire! Pedal to the metal.
Get a replacement Bradley.
Moving out. Search and destroy. Moving a new fighting position. Combat patrol underway. Sweeping the area. Heavy cab, ready to roll. M1 Abrams ready for action. Infantry ready for action. Infantry good to go. Move and engage. Someone asked for a ride? Infantry reporting in.
Think we got him.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Checkpoint Charlie is under our control, sir.
The latest SIGINT report indicates small enemy groups assembling on both sides of the highway.
Standing by.
Williams, set up reconnaissance positions on our flanks. I don't want any surprises.
Understood, sir.
Continue your progression, Commander.
Halt. Spearheading.
Okay, let's pull our tanks back. Let's push our cav scouts up.
Proceeding to the next base of fire. Moving. Roger, moving out. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Heavy cav is on the field.
Hey, random name. What's up, dude?
Brad here, go ahead.
Let's get you guys up to here with my SHORAD. Let's get these Bradleys brought up.
It's your orders. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Personal carrier ready. Heavy armor is on the field. Backpedal, driver. Brad here, go ahead. Moving to contact. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Bradley, ready for action. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Hey, those guys are being repaired. How much supplies? Oh, it's plenty. Let's get these scav scouts in here, and then let's push them up to here if we can. Where's my other scav scouts up here? Let's see if we can get you guys up to here. Oh, perfect.
Pushing forward. Troop transport ready. Brad here, go ahead. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. On ass, we're moving.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav is on the field.
Okay, they're beating there.
Fit for fight, sir.
Pile in.
Here's our ride. Let's head in. Mount up and move out. Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies. Engage and destroy. Recon vehicle ready. Reconnaissance standing by. Recon team reporting in. Let's back out. Driver, move back. Solid copy. Advance and report. Roger. Fire coordinates received. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Heavy cab. Ready to roll. M1 Abrams ready for action. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Heavy cab ready to rumble. I copy.
Lamau, outplayed.
Rolling into combat.
Outplayed AI. Outplayed. We lost a recon, Bradley. We lost the one up here. It just smoked the position, so we can't see out of it now.
Rock up, we're moving. Check a leg. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Troop transport reporting in. Heavy cab engaged in combat. Search and destroy. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
I think we got him.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Clinching enemy position. Personal carrier here.
Personally, I don't think I would have got out of the house.
One more checkpoint, and the road to Kaliningrad will be open, Commander.
Sir, the activity on our flanks is starting to worry me. Several of my positions have been probed, which could indicate an imminent attack.
Sweeping area.
It could also be isolated units trying to find their way. No need to overreact. Our priority remains to capture the last checkpoint. An armored brigade is preparing to move as we speak. As soon as the road is open, I will send them through.
Combat ready. Fire and maneuver. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Order ready, sir. Scouts here. Move and secure. Go.
Okay, recon's being brought up. I got my artillery moving forward.
Heavy armor is on the field. Pushing forward.
Okay, the scouts are beating the Motor Strelki, which is good, and the Cornets. Alright.
Abrams ready to roll. Armored Fury is on its way. Roger. We're on the move. Solid copy. Advance and report. Clinching enemy position. Bradley, ready for combat. Copy. Relocating. Copy that. Looking for targets. Fire mission received.
Start bombing out those buildings.
Vehicle status is red. Heavy armor is on the field. Smoke screen. One more hit and our vehicle's done. Right here. We're in combat. Spearheading. M1 Abrams ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Transporting combat. Vehicle hit.
That's a really cool radio effect. Oh, that's so sick. The effects in this game are so clean.
Armor transport. Infantry here, we are engaged. Right here. Our vehicle has been hit. Need ready for action. Who knew you'd kill PT?
Oh, that sucks.
Checkpoint Echo.
A few seconds too slow.
Finally, Kaliningrad, here we come. The brigade is in marching order and ready to go. I'm giving them the order to move immediately.
Sir, our flanks are still threatened, and my troops can't hold their own. My defenses around Checkpoint Charlie are being probed again.
I know. Commander, use your troops to assist Williams now. Make sure we keep control of the highway and ensure safe passage to the vehicles of the armored brigade.
Sir, a large enemy group has been spotted on our flank, heading toward Checkpoint Charlie. My reconnaissance units won't be able to hold them back for long. I need backup.
At your command.
Understood. Commander, send back some of your troops to assist Williams. Keep the pressure on the enemy if you can, but pause the assault if necessary. Our logistic line must not be severed.
Maneuver. I want a base of fire in that building. What are you waiting for? Drive! Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your command, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Already there.
Our logistic line is severed, Commander. Regain control over the checkpoints immediately.
Roger. Moving out. All trench monkeys, dismount! All bullet catchers, disembark! Heavy cab, ready to roll.
The column is on the move and has reached checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Driver, move out!
Combat potential of this armored brigade must be maintained until it reaches Kaliningrad. So make sure there are no enemy units in its way.
Crazy. This is a crazy throw by our logistics team.
Abrams here, we're combat ready.
The fuck are we going, boys? Go to Charlie.
Position. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Moving a new fighting position. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Damn, I lost my Cav Scouts back there.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Where are you going, bro?
M1 Abrams warmed up.
The
and
checkpoint
ready
is
to
secured
go.
again, sir.
Good. Now make sure you keep control of the highway.
Heavy cab ready to
The
rumble.
column has reached checkpoint Bravo, sir.
Hunt down the remaining enemy groups roaming around checkpoint Charlie, Commander. Keep the column
Heavy
safe.
cab ready to roll.
I'm assigning you a pair of Apache helicopters to provide overwatch.
On the move.
Make sure the column of vehicles reaches checkpoint Echo without taking losses.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Armored moving out. Bradley ready for combat. Brad here. We are engaged. Mortar ready to fire. Heavy cav is on the field. Looking for enemy contact. Apache here. Setting up an attack pattern.
Oh, hurry, Apache! Hurry before they butcher our convoy!
The column has reached checkpoint Charlie, sir.
Good. Don't let the column overtake you, Commander. Use the secondary roads on the sides of the highway to avoid getting stuck in traffic.
Maximum power. Flying to coordinates. Apache copies.
The armored column is under attack. You must protect it.
New flight plan received. Full power. Flying there now. Copy. Looking for targets. Apache at your command. Abrams here. We're engaged. Abrams engaged in combat. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Going hot. M1 Abrams ready for action. Get that engine running. Abrams ready to
The
roll.
column has reached checkpoint Delta, sir.
Numerous enemies are converging on checkpoint Echo, Commander. Don't let them reach the highway. Use your troops as a buffer.
Infantry ready for combat. Friendly fighting vehicle.
Sir,
At your order.
we've detected at least one large enemy group heading toward checkpoint Echo, and I'm waiting for confirmation on two potential other groups.
It looks like
Oh,
they're
hurry.
everything they have left.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub
Head
to
back
Lord
towards
Bumpy.
checkpoint Echo as soon as you can, Commander. This armored column must keep moving.
Spirity Fox
Stopping now would
22
turn it
gifted a
into
tier 1
gigantic
sub to
pinata
Mahoon.
for a tactical nuke.
There's our man. There's our man. There's our boy.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Dide 101.
Oh, thank you for this sub, Spirit Fox. Thank you. Appreciate it, dude.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pommen.
Can we get more Hellfires, please?
Switching altitude.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to wife
Oh my
underscore
god,
man.
9 more. Thank you, dude.
Heading there. Who needs support?
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to X Quistal.
Heavy cav is on the field. Moving as ordered. Let's run them over.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Fadar Dabloons.
Order at your command, sir.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Dango Spark 117.
Armor trim.
The column has finally reached checkpoint Echo, sir.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pades
That would be so
PTAK.
stupid to fail so close to reaching our goal.
Oh, holy
Spirity
shit,
Fox
dude!
22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Fluffy 4K.
Inland Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cav.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Damien Firewalker.
Moving to contact.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Co_Kai 322.
Oh, I don't care if you die, Bradley. It's just protect the column, protect the column, protect the column.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Bads_25.
Personal carrier ready.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Carrion Ursig.
Heavy armor is on the field. Get those tracks moving.
Spirity Fox 22 gifted a tier 1 sub to Funny Random
Patrol
Name.
underway. Apache
The full brigade is on its way to Kaliningrad. I cannot wait to see this armored fist knocking at the gates of the city.
Holy shit, I don't think we lost a single thing in the column. Oh.
We are at the gates of Kaliningrad, but the situation in the east is getting critical. Vilnius has fallen, and the Russian forces advancing from Belarus are pushing hard in our direction. We must rapidly subdue Kaliningrad before the Russian reinforcements can close the Suwalki Gap and stab us in the back. Civilians have been evacuated, and the garrison of the city is preparing for a long battle of attrition. They will have months' worth of supplies, and we don't have time to lay a siege. We need to move east immediately. We need to break the morale. I've requested FA-18 Hornets of the Marines to be loaded with napalm.
The official name is firebombs.
Rebrand them as much as you like. They'll do the job just as well.
A very cunning plan, General. Although, I have an alternative proposal that doesn't involve burning a multi-secular city to the ground. May I? The garrison is mainly composed of infantry on foot, with the mechanized troops held in reserve as a reaction force. A simultaneous attack of our troops to the north and the south of the city would force them to send their reserves away from the city center. This would leave the enemy HQ vulnerable to a decapitation strike carried out by our special forces. We have traced the endpoint of communications sent to the military governor of the oblast commanding the garrison.
Then let's bomb the place to the ground and be done with it. No need to show off with special forces.
The endpoint is the basement of the House of Soviets. Probably the biggest brutalist-style cube of concrete ever built by the Soviet Union. Bombs won't work. We will use the cover of night and follow the Pragolya River using our newest Silent Hawk stealth helicopters to approach undetected. A Delta Force team will assault the building, capture the governor, and force him to order the surrender of the garrison.
This plan makes no sense and has no chance to succeed. We proceed my way.
No, General. We will proceed my way. The intercepted message has been deciphered, and it gives the governor the power to use nukes should the city fall. The possibility of nukes being used makes it a threat to national security. And so you have been placed under my command. Major Williams, hand over the signed order to the General, please.
Sorry, General. The orders are clear.
What is the meaning of this? I am in command of all our forces in the Baltics. I'm not gonna let some spook in a suit take command of my forces.
You will, General. Or we will find someone else to do it in your place. That goes for you too, Commander. So I hope I can count on your full cooperation. Major Williams.
Yes, sir?
Congratulations, you've just been promoted Lieutenant Colonel. You will be in charge of creating the distraction while my guys do their job.
Well, first of all, congratulations, Miller.
You will assist me on the planning and execution of this raid. Let's go.
Okay. Sorry, General. I just do what I'm told. Quadruple the defense budget. Quadruple it.
This is Delta Actual. TNT 2 minutes. Ready for final approach.
Williams, you can start the assault to draw the enemy forces away from the river.
Here we go!
Commander, escort Delta forces to the target building. Stay over the river to avoid detection.
Descending. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Flight path updated.
Flight plan updated. Flying to coordinates.
Look, it's working! Their troops are retreating from the harbor to counterattack my push. You seem to know those guys from Delta Force pretty well, Counselor.
Heading there.
You've worked with them before, am I right?
New heading set.
You really don't have the credentials to get this kind of information, Williams. Focus on your objectives, and try to look the other way as much as possible.
Do they ever get tired of saying strange shit?
The little bird is in the air. Flying there now. Full power. Heading there. New flight plan received. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Heading there. Flying to coordinates. New heading set.
supplies in here, but no trace of the target so far. Give us a few minutes to comb through the building.
Roger that. If he's not here, he can't have gone far. Look for intel and search any alternative location where we might find him. Commander, establish a defensive perimeter around the building. We have a lot of enemy movement converging on your location.
Cargo dropped. Chinook, awaiting mission. Touchdown.
Little Bird at your command. Heading there. Little Bird. Chopper standing by. Chopper reporting in.
What's the goal of this mission? Capture the commander of the garrison
Chinook, reporting in.
and get him to surrender to Leningrad.
Not a Ranger word. Chopper standing by. Establish a base of fire in that building. 75th at your order. Weapons team ready.
I kind of thought they... I fumbled this a little bit. Whoopsie.
Heavy weapons ready. Get in that building. Little Bird is mission ready. Putting chalk on the ground. The killer egg is in.
Delta 1-1. Still no trace of the target, but we found the command room in the basements. Hey, Williams. Got a little something for you. Just sent you a picture of all the enemy positions. Don't forget to thank me with a beer when I'm back.
Heading there.
Just try to come back in one piece already.
Do any of you speak Russian? We could try to radio the surrender order ourselves after all.
Evaluating damage.
Okay, forget about that. Anything else?
Roger Wilco. Flight plan.
We found the entrance on the tunnel network in the basement. The target must have fled that way.
Solid copy.
Radio comms will be out while we're in there. See you on the other side.
Little Bird ready.
The House of Soviets has been built on the ruins of the old Prussian castle. There could be miles and miles of tunnels under the city.
Commander, keep your position until the deltas resurface. In the meantime, try to expand your perimeter. We never know. The guy could be hiding somewhere. One bird down. Repeat, bird down. God damn it, Commander. Helicopters are fragile. Pay a bit more attention.
Killer egg is combat ready.
Oh my god, I love the killer eggs, dude.
Heading there. Roger. Engage and destroy. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Flight plan updated.
Heavy transport here. Copy that. Unhooking immediately. Call my helo fat again. Heads up. Instant delivery.
Flyby attack initiated. 75th at your orders. Surrender is not a Ranger word. Killer egg awaiting mission. Roger Wilco. Engaging. Chopper in. We need to pull out.
Another helicopter down. This is starting to stink, Commander. Pull yourself together. One more More bird, hit the ground! What are you doing, Commander?
Throwing. I'm throwing for content.
Fuck me! Another helicopter down! Commander!
This is Delta 1-2. Do you copy? Our tunnel exited in the crypt of the cathedral. No sign of the target.
Copy 1-2. Where are the other groups?
We split to maximize the search area. They haven't made contact yet?
Negative. You're the first group to resurface. Don't move. We're coming to get you. Commander, link up with them and take them with your group.
New flight plan
No trace of our man here. Try another district.
Line to coordinates.
No joy in this district. Try another one.
Get your asses in that building!
Chinook standing by. Flight plan confirmed.
This is starting to stink! Me trying my absolute best. I'm sorry!
Wait, is that a Comanche helicopter? I thought they never passed the prototype phase.
After investing $7 billion in R&D, you really think we would have left them to rot in a museum? We have officially closed the program and finished the development with our black budget.
That's so funny.
Quickly now! Rangers ready for combat! Rangers standing by!
Flying out.
AT specialists in combat! Check that building! Howdy, tank here. We are engaged. Weapons team at your command. Rangers in combat, awaiting command. Helicopter is in the air. Magic carpet ride is over.
This guy stinks!
Rangers in combat. What are your orders?
Comanche reporting in.
Howdy, tank team in combat.
Comanche here.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
This is Delta 1-4. Do you read? No joy on the target. Our tunnel led into the sewers. We've exited into a swampy puddle of shit right next to the railway bridge.
Copy 1-4. Hunker down. We will link up with you.
Roger. We'll take cover in the nearby warehouse. Fuck's sake. I swear Russian shit stinks worse than ours.
Nothing in this district. The target might be somewhere else.
Well, look who's here, boys. You don't mind if we come along, Commander?
Weapons team here.
Okay, there they are.
Air cab ready. All the dopes on the ropes.
Comanche is mission ready.
Oh, shit.
Thrusting forward. Flying there now. Already there.
Chopper here.
Okay, that clears that out. Okay, let's go this way, and you guys are gonna mount up into the sewer.
Comanche here. Coordinates received.
Okay, and then the other deltas are over here, so I'll have to go get them in a minute.
Another district searched and still no target. Our chances to find him are shrinking.
They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards!
This is Delta 1-3. Delta 1-3 reporting. Do you copy?
1-3, go on, I read you.
We've reached the end of our tunnel. It leads to the basement of a building near the lake.
Near the lake.
The target can't have come this way. The outer door was still locked from the inside.
Copy 1-3. Stay where you are. We come to pick you up.
Okay, gun these going down. Oh, there they are. This is the lake? I guess that's the lake.
Heading there now. Roger Wilco. Engaging.
Chopper.
Comanche reporting in. Already there. Flight plan confirmed.
Hey, Commander. Glad to see ya.
Reporting in.
Hope you don't mind the smell.
Heavy transport ready. Helicopter status is red.
No one's there. Where is this guy hiding, goddammit?
Rangers, lead the way! Helicopter is mission ready.
Hurry up, Deltas. Get in the fucking sword.
Chinook at
Let's go, baby.
Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
I love big guns! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Chinook, awaiting mission. Emergency unload.
Oh, shit. No, please. Unload. Unload.
Back to the park.
Delta Force, reporting in.
Hey, hello there. You mind if we join the party?
Get in that building!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Go, go, go!
Look, chat, this is not without its accidents, okay? Men are going to die. But it's fine. It looks like the assault on the edge of Kaliningrad is going in our favor as well. Well, as much as it can be.
Rangers at your command, sir. Copy. We take that building. Speed is of the essence now. Double time! Rangers, ready for action. Killer Egg, ready for combat.
All the surrounding districts have been searched,
Sweeping the area.
and there's still no trace of the target. Shall we cancel the operation, sir?
Negative. Let's wait for all the D-boys to resurface. We won't leave without them anyway.
Based? Actually based?
Roger that. Search and destroy. Looking for targets of opportunity. Mission's over. RTV.
It's too long, Commander. We're losing the initiative, and Delta 1-1 is still underground somewhere. Wait. Delta 1-1, is that you? Delta 1-1, do you read?
This is Delta 1-1. We resurfaced near the stadium. Numerous hostiles detected. Target presence confirmed. I repeat, target presence confirmed.
We're going in,
Bingo,
Chad.
we got him.
There's a little army around the stadium. They're loading trucks. Looks like they're prepping to move. With all the stuff they have on the ground, we'll be mauled if we attack on foot. There are also several high-end SORAD systems, so helicopters are a no-go as well.
Don't worry, there's no need to get our hands dirty. Now that the target is out in the open, we'll hit him with a precision strike. No trace of our man here. Try another district. Williams, transfer the control of the HIMARS to the commander.
Here you go, Commander. Those precision strike missiles are pinpoint accurate and can be guided by laser in case the target is on the move. Fire multiple at once in case one gets intercepted.
Detachment Delta, standing by.
Chopper is taking hits. Chinook, standing by.
That didn't kill him?
Special forces reporting.
That's actually fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. That's nuts. That's the toughest goddamn man I've ever met.
Escape designers at your command.
We're the best you can get.
AirCab reporting in. Flying there now.
A squad of Delta Force has been lost. Pay attention, Commander. These are my guys. Another Delta Force squad lost. Remind me to never entrust you with anything I hold dear.
This is actually the fumble of the century.
AirCab here.
Please fucking land already. Please land.
AirCab ready.
Need some heavy firepower?
Chopper. Run as fast as you can! Boots on the ground. Chopper, awaiting orders.
Rangers lead the way!
Littlebird reporting in. MLRS reporting in. Target marked, direct fire. Artillery on the move. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Rangers, ready for action!
It's actually kind of crazy. They say laze the target and then don't give you anything with lasers.
Providing direct fire.
They're not gonna hit, are they? Literally not at all.
I love big guns! Delta here, send traffic.
Comanche here. Solid copy. Search and destroy. spore here. DZ coordinates received.
Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. Direct fire, on my mark! Direct fire, engagement!
This fucking guy, chat. I'm flabbergasted, bro.
Engaging targets with direct fire! Direct fire, on my mark!
This is crazy! And then it turns left!
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Providing direct fire.
Delta 1-1. Target transformed into a smoking crater. Kill confirmed.
Great job, team. Adapt and overcome as usual. Pack up an RTB. The round's on me.
First shot, Jesus Christ. Quintuple the defense budget. Holy fuck, dude. Kill the target with a sniper. That's pretty cool. I think don't lose a single helicopter is actually totally doable. It's totally doable.
Kaliningrad is in our hands, Counselor. The entire garrison has surrendered, and very few elements have managed to escape the encirclement.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And of course, your precious help, Commander. Our last target in the region is the military base of Chernyakovsk, hosting the 152nd Missile Brigade. These are the Iskander short-range ballistic missiles threatening Europe, so I'm sure our very careful allies would love to see them removed.
An entire brigade dedicated to ballistic missiles? We better cover up today. It's gonna be a downpour.
So, Lieutenant Colonel, what do you think would be the best course of action?
Ballistic missiles can strike anywhere, but it takes time to configure and launch them. We must absolutely stay dispersed and on the move to avoid becoming the target of a tactical nuke. So we stay on their heels, get close enough to force them to use conventional warheads, set up a battery of Patriots to intercept a maximum of missiles, and start assaulting the base immediately.
You heard her, Commander. No time to lose.
So it's that mission or vampires.
The Latvian National Armed Forces are focusing their defense around the capital city, and are in dire need of any help we can send them. The Marine Expeditionary Unit that seized Baltisk is now sailing to Riga, and I've been reassigned to lead this new task force. A privilege which, of course, is not a dick move from Miller to cast me out as far away as possible from the front, where we can have a real chance of kicking some Russian ass and keeping all the credit for himself. No, it certainly isn't. What the hell?
4 sea-skimming bogies inbound north, sir. Vector 205, straight at us. They're coming fast.
UFOs detected.
Action stations!
General, what's your status?
General, what's your status?
I'm fine. Just a few scratches. Nothing to write home about.
What's the status of your ships?
Our escort destroyer has been sent to the bottom. They've sustained multiple hits and went down with all hands before we could do anything. The carrier didn't get hit directly, but has received a lot of shrapnel. Many airframes that were on deck are badly damaged. We have several ongoing fires and casualties, including my second-in-command. We won't be able to sustain another attack like that, and I'm sure those Tupolevs are already rearming to come back and finish us.
Hibernia. No, I
Set
haven't.
course to Klaipeda. It's the nearest deep-sea harbor. We'll blend in with a cargo ship and carry out repairs there.
Yeah, good idea. Stay there and don't move. It seems that wherever I send you, things go to shit. So best to keep the phenomenon localized.
Fuck you, Miller.
Commander, jump in the first helicopter and see what you can do to salvage the situation.
Be careful, General. Our latest troops indicate fighting between Russian troops arrived from Kaliningrad and the local Lithuanian troops within the city.
Understood. Bennett out.
Let's do the airbase first.
So, Lieutenant...
We're approaching Chernyakovsk. Let's deploy our surface-to-air missile battery near the next crossroad. We're already in range of their missiles, so it won't be long before they... Ballistic missiles! Get off the road, now! Wow, that was close!
We have to get that air defense set up ASAP. It won't be long before they shoot again. They must have spotters nearby who guided the strike on you. Find them, Commander.
Personal carrier ready. Everybody out. Unasked, everybody. Moving out.
We found a team of spotters!
Armored transport ready. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Captain in combat. Send your orders.
Nobody here.
Humvee here.
The observers are running away. Get them, Commander.
Scout team here. We're taking fire. We're the finger of God. Pushing forward. Let's go, boys. Light them up. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there. Copy. Relocating.
Building's
Moving
empty.
there now.
Enemy
Humvee
observers eliminated, but there might be others.
ready. Humvee ready. Target designator. Here. Get the fuck up! Move!
Second volley of ballistic missiles incoming!
God damn. Fucking support players, man.
Nobody here but chickens.
Your eyes and ears.
Interception successful. But if they continue to hammer us like that, we will soon run out of missiles.
Call in supply trucks, Commander. Make sure the Patriots don't run out of ammo.
Another team of spotters detected.
Mash your motor. We gotta go. That's a bit Big 10-4, we're moving. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Put that hammer down! Recon vehicle is good to go.
Nobody here.
We're in combat.
They are fleeing. Don't let them hide again.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Moving out. On the double squad! Logi here, send traffic. Get you on the flip-flop, I'm RTB.
We can't stay here like sitting ducks. We've got to move up.
Commander, take control of our armored units and begin the attack in the direction of the ballistic missiles launch site. But I'd feel safer if you checked all the possible enemy observation posts around the Patriots first.
And don't forget to keep the Patriots resupplied.
Troop transport, standing by. Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
All right, we carefully comb the area. I think we found all the observers.
Brad here, we're combat ready. Brad here, go ahead. Abrams, ready to roll. Bradley, ready for action. Heavy cavalry, ready for action. Let's crush them. Copy that. Looking for targets. Recon team, send traffic. Over. Moving to contact. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Get some scouts over to the city if we can.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
God, dude, the fact that you can only supply these things with fucking trucks that hold 2,000 supply is so ass.
We're rolling. 10-4, we're moving. On the road again. Enemies hot on our trail. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Move and engage. Looking for enemy contact. Search and destroy. Humvee here. Go ahead. Passes out. Cargo truck ready. Logistics ready. 1099, mission complete. Need supplies? 99, mission accomplished. Scouts in combat, requesting orders. Scout team engaged in combat. Our Brad is taking fire over here. Recon team engaged in combat. Scouts in combat, what are your orders? Recon vehicle standing by. Bradley, ready for action. Vehicle status red. Situation's hot. Popping smoke. All hands. Defensive smoke. Moving there now.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Already there.
Watch out, Commander. You're exiting the interception bubble of the Patriots. Beyond this limit, you can only count on your mobility to avoid being hit.
Fire and maneuver. New orders, advance and secure. Abrams here. We're in combat. Move the fuck up. Someone after a ride? M1 Abrams ready for action. New orders, we lead the assault. Move your asses, maggots. Move your asses. Our tank got hit, but we're still kicking. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Into combat. Roger, move and secure. Troops in combat. What are your
How am I liking the campaign? It's fine. It's just fine.
engineers taking fire? Get your head out of your 4.0 cannon! Supply truck ready to transport. Roger, flip inside. Heading back to base.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Oh, thank God. I was worried I was outside the range. So I'm right on the edge of their range. Okay.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Departing. Engineers at your command, sir. Scouts ready. Rolling on double nickel.
Any deck I'm liking for multiplayer? I really like Armored Striker, but I don't know if it's good. I actually think it's distinctly bad, but I still really like it.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger, call for fire received. Keep running! Infantry good to go. Order ready. Send coordinates. Hey,
True, I do that.
cruiser they gave me. Last stop, everybody
Check
out.
out this Rooster Cruiser they gave me.
Order ready to engage, sir. Engineers here, we're engaged. Push them out! Cargo truck ready. Dumping cargo.
They're trying to pull back and regroup. Don't give them this opportunity, Commander. Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Logi here, send traffic. Recon vehicle is good to go. Abrams, ready to roll. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Troops in combat, requesting orders. Infantry here, we're in combat.
Damn. Maybe I keep eyes on it? Oh, I do. Lucky.
Recon team reporting in. We have a building to secure. Brad here. Moving a new fighting position. Solid copy. Advance and report. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Mortar ready to fire. Artillery on the move. Your eyes and ears, sir. Reconnaissance ready for action. Scout team ready. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Search and destroy. Sweeping area. Go, go, go!
That's nuts. And by that's nuts, I mean, damn, that's
Incoming
unlucky.
ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Scouts here. Armored cab, flinching the enemy. Tank status red. Situation is hot. Backwards. Let's dump that. Mortar ready, sir. Copy. Call for fire received. Solid copy. Smoke screen deployed. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Roger. Fire mission received. Recon team, send traffic. Over. Reverse. Smoke deployed.
I got you now,
Call
motherfucker.
for fire received. Logistics ready. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. your command. Get your asses in that building! Who wants a skylight for his house? Relocating to the next emplacement. Fire coordinates received! Humvee here, go ahead. Moving to contact. Heavy cav is on the field. Armored is rolling out.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Personal carrier here. Copy that. Looking for targets. Heavy armor is on the field. Armored cav glitching the enemy. Our tank got hit.
God, no APS on that is so nuts. $3K, $6K, and fine.
Order available, sir. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Armored transport reporting in. Pushing forward. Back pedal, driver. Back pedal. Friendly, ready for combat. Scouts at your orders, sir.
God, through sheer number of blams, we're killing this fucking thing.
Your eyes and ears, sir. Transport here. We're engaged. Friendly fighting vehicle ready. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Regroup and move up.
Crazy.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move. Bradley in combat. Get us the fuck out of here. Already there. Order at your command, sir. Fire coordinates received. Humvee awaiting commands.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Infantry reporting in. Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Infantry at your orders. Infantry engaged in combat. Troops in combat. Check that building. Roger that. Return to base.
Oh, shit!
Roger that. We're engaging. Who needs support? Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Artillery took a hit. Need repairs. Back up. Back up. Back pedal, driver. Boy, smoke. M1 Abrams ready for action. Solid copy.
That's so unlucky.
Solid copy. Moving out. Fire in maneuver.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Ready. Order ready. Send coordinates. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close!
Watch out, Commander. You're being engaged by long-range anti-tank missiles from those high-rises.
Abrams here. We're in
It might be
combat.
best to use smoke to block their line of sight and assault their position.
Don't bother with that, Commander. We have our own ballistic missiles available. Those PRSMs are perfect tools to deal with entrenched static enemy positions. You can call them in as reinforcements.
Smoke screen deployed. One more hit like that and we're done.
check on the Patriot supply, 1800, 6200, that's fine. Bradleys are getting out of there. Let's get one of these up. Back here. Actually, no, we'll put it here.
Aha! Let the ballistic missiles duel begin!
Fighting position. Search and destroy. Our vehicle has been hit. Need repairs. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Troop transport taking fire. Who needs support? Roger. Fire mission received. Heavy cabin.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Combat patrol underway. We're on the move. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Heavy cav in combat. Armored transport standing by. Solid copy. Advance and report. Order ready to engage, sir. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Vehicle status red. Situation's hot. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Roger. Moving out. Moving out. Order ready, sir. Artillery mission is over. Let's head back to base. Bradley under fire! What are your orders? Abrams, ready to roll. Vehicle status is red. Personal carrier ready. Rocket artillery ready, sir.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Fuck, I didn't see where all of them were.
Target marked, direct fire.
I think that's close enough, though. We'll see.
Of course they have their own air defense setup. Hitting the enemy Iskanders directly will be hard, especially if they reposition after each launch. We have a pair of seed planes available that might help with that.
Landscape designers at your command.
I'm afraid seed planes alone won't be enough to pass through their defense. You'll have to combine both seed and ballistic missiles to pass through. But progressing on the ground remains our best option, in my opinion.
New heading set. Flight plan updated. New bearing set. Copy. Bugging out. Going gates.
Ooh, that was a little scary. Okay.
Pedal to the metal.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Relocating. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir. At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Put hard on the pedal. Power up, for fuck's sake. like a rocket sled on rail. Ain't it gonna pay no toll this time? Looks like we got us a convoy. Vehicle damage! Requesting maintenance! Well deployed! Brad here. Looking for enemy contact.
Oh, damn. He loses because he panicked.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Here, beans, bullets, and band-aids.
Okay, and then we're gonna put all these back, or we're gonna put all those back, and then we're gonna move these up to here. We're gonna get an Avenger to follow behind them, maybe 2.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving there now.
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Already there. Roger. We're on the move. Already there. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
No, I agree, Potta. It's just getting it to do that for whatever reason is very difficult.
Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. MLRS reporting in. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Another volley of ballistic missiles!
Transport ready. Glory, go! Humvee standing by. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Rocket artillery standing by. MLRS ready. Send fire mission. Direct fire engagement. Engaging targets with direct fire. Providing direct fire. Humvee under fire. Requesting orders. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Solid copy. Advance and report. Fire and maneuver. Let's take the hammer lane! Ain't nothing gonna get in our way! Ain't nothing gonna get in our way! Pedal to the metal. Air defense ready for action. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Troop transport, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint.
Incoming ballistic missiles! Watch out!
Roger, moving out. Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Personnel carrier in combat! Copy. Relocating. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir! Moving out.
Nope. We are assaulting an Iskander battery of ballistic missiles.
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Turn it hot. Armored transport depot. Troop transport, standing by. Roger, moving out. Vehicle damage! Requesting maintenance! Our pride is taking fire over here! Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders! Bradley, engage in combat! Move the fuck out, full speed!
Ballistic missiles incoming!
Personal carrier, engaged in combat! Already there. Moving to contact. Combat patrol underway. Transport engaged in combat. Bradley, ready for action. Bradley in combat. Requesting order. Metal to the metal. MLRS ready to fire. Direct fire on my mark.
Iskander missile launcher spotted!
Look at them running away. Don't let them escape.
Pedal to the metal.
Viper, combat ready.
Personal carrier here. Moving there now. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Armored transport reporting in. Roger. We're on the move. Target coordinates received. Engaging. Armored transport under fire. Engaging the enemy. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Roger. Moving out. Already there. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
No, it's gonna get away. Fuck me, dude.
Watch out! Cruise missiles coming your way, Commander!
Brad here.
So they have a second battery of Iskanders hiding in the city. Eliminated as well, Commander.
Cruise missiles incoming!
Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're on the move. Moving there now.
They are increasing the pressure with seaplanes.
Metal to the
Try to
metal.
chase them off with your own planes, Commander, but we need additional protection for the Patriots. I will dispatch Centurion counter-rocket systems around the Patriots. You can call in some of them as well to protect your forces, Commander. We also need to improve our logistics. Hemp trucks have been received. Their much larger payload capacity should ease the logistics burden.
Infantry in combat! Take that building! Troops in combat! What are your orders?
Cruise missiles, watch out!
I got my ears on. Go ahead. End of the line. Everybody out. Get in that building! Copy.
Ah, damn. I wasn't paying attention.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Cruise missiles coming our
Roger.
way!
We're Oscar Mike. transport ready. Copy that. Looking for targets. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? In a big hole now, we gotta move! Air defense here! Someone ask for a ride? Our vehicle can't take much more of it! Sweeping area. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Popping smoke!
Cruise missiles incoming!
Right here. We're combat ready. Already there. Punch it! Full speed! What are you waiting for? Drive! Don't stay here. Drive! Smoke screen! Heavy transport here. Send traffic. Heading back to home 20. Vehicle status red! Situation's hot! Couch on it! Let's get away! Unloading!
Cruise missiles, watch out!
Hey, check out this Rooster Cruiser they gave me. Someone call for a cab? Moving there now. Roger. We're on the move. Vehicle status is red! Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Recon vehicle engaged in combat. Hit the gas! All bullet catchers, disembark! Bradley, ready for combat! Pushing forward! Popping smoke! Armored transport, standing by. Humvee awaiting orders. Humvee awaiting commands.
Cruise missiles coming our way!
Scouts ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Bradley under fire! Send your orders! What are you waiting for? Drive! At your command, we unleash hell, sir. Smoke screen deployed. MLRS reporting in. Scout team standing by. Right here. We're in combat.
Cruise missiles incoming!
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire. Inbound.
There's our man. There's our man. There's our boy.
How has the Bradley hurt you? Sending wave after wave to die.
Listen, they wouldn't have given me so many if that's what they weren't for, okay?
To the danger zone. New course set.
If my math is right, that makes 6 ballistic missile launchers destroyed, so the entire battery is out.
Recon team taking fire over here.
I think my record with strike is true.
Cruise missiles, watch out!
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Run as fast as you can.
That's what I get for not paying attention, goddammit. No, look, that's a gross exaggeration, okay?
Make way. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Driver, move forward. Artillery mission's over. Let's go back to base. Rocket artillery at your orders, sir.
Cruise missiles coming our way!
Good copy.
Warbugs. Warbugs, look at your screen. Look at your screen. They're pushing you. They're pushing you, Warbugs. You gotta shoot them. Shoot them, Warbugs. Shoot them. Shoot them.
They're actually not pushing me is the thing. They won't do that to you, okay? They won't. I have done that, yes. But look, you can't make an omelet without cracking a few strikers, okay? And that's just the way that cookie crumbles, chat.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Cruise missiles incoming!
You're gonna see even more.
Hit the gas, driver.
1 million Bradleys.
Moving out. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Rocket artillery standing by.
Cruise missiles, watch out!
Providing direct fire. Rocket artillery ready, sir.
Counselor Miller, all the Iskanders have been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, well, look at that.
Good. With the ballistic missile threat over Europe out of the way, let's see how the situation develops.
It was my pleasure to lead those men to their death. Didn't even get bronze. I skipped bronze. I got silver, okay? Got my Oscar today for whatever reason. Do we do warm welcome? I guess we go do vampires now. Let's go do vampires, then we do a little help from our friends. Oh, I'm excited to play with the Leopard 2s.
Armed forces are focusing their defense around the capital city and are in dire need of any help we can send them. The Marine Expeditionary Unit that seized Baltisk is now sailing to Riga, and I've been reassigned to lead this new task force. A privilege which, of course, is not a dick move from Miller to cast me out as far away as possible.
General! General, what's your status?
Yeah, gold is... the gold challenges, man, they fucking... Oh my god, they make me want to bash my head against the wall. I don't think we'll ever get gold. If I got, like, a cool skin or something... Like, if I got a skin for the Abrams that made it gold-plated if I golded every mission... We'd be gold in every mission, okay? Let me be so clear.
Commander, you're here. We're in deep shit. Our targeting radar's been hit. Our anti-missile defenses are down. Another attack from their planes, and we're done for. We're heading to the middle of the harbor to blend in with all those cargo ships. We need cover from your aircraft.
Holy fucking snipers in the city.
Enemy fast movers detected. Could be supersonic bombers or fighters.
Roger, flying
Hard to
there.
tell. Stay sharp.
Turning to new heading.
Our
Changing course.
FA-18Cs are equipped with air-to-air
New
missiles,
bearing set.
including the latest long-range gunslingers.
Leaping heap here. Harrier standing by. Jump jet ready. New heading set. Harrier armed and ready. Harrier copies.
Oh, they got fucking sea-whizzed out of the air, too.
Flying the coordinates.
Oh, okay.
Enemy contact on our screens.
Yellow jacket
They're
here.
flying low and slow. Must be Sukhoi 25 attack aircraft.
Proceeding
Intercept
as
them
flagged.
before they reach us,
The
Commander.
bug is in the air. Hornet copies.
Hey, we're gonna catch him, right, Hornet? Right, Hornet? Stop missing. Stop missing.
Ready.
These gods stop missing. This is fucking insane. No way.
We're taking damage, Commander.
Yellow jacket copies. Harrier here. Sent traffic. Over.
Another wave of planes incoming.
Yellow
Shoot them
jacket
down
armed
before they
and ready.
reach us.
Fencing in. Yellow jacket standing by. Hornet standing by. Hornet copies. Roger, flying there. Inbound. Harrier, mission ready. I got hit. Pole stick is shaking. Target locked. Engaging. Turning to new heading. Flight plan updated. Yellow jacket standing by. New course set.
What in the goddamn was that?
Jacket armed and ready. New bearing set.
We're halfway there. Keep your fighters loitering,
Flight plan
Commander.
updated. Yellow
Oh,
jacket
they're
copies.
loitering
Sukhoi
on their
24
shit.
bombers heading our way. We're target practice for them. Shoot them down.
Proceeding as frag. Inbound.
Please. Okay, thank God. Kinda seems like all you're doing is feeding SU-24s to fucking FA-18s. Better question, man, is what fucking carrier looks like a cargo ship? What cargo ship looks like a carrier?
Hornet, mission ready. Turning to new heading. Hornet ready. The bug is in the air.
A wave of helicopters is approaching. Slower aircraft like Harriers, equipped with short-range infrared missiles, are best suited to take them down. Using fast jets against helicopters forces them to maneuver dangerously close to the ground, increasing the risk of a crash, especially with the afterburners engaged.
Tally-ho! Bangs out. Yellow Jacket armed and ready.
We're almost there. Don't let us down now. Keep patrolling.
I am patrolling. Little known fact. I'm on my patrol ship.
Yellow Jacket.
Another wave of planes incoming. Shoot them down before they reach us.
Hornet copies.
Please, please. Oh, thank God.
Line of coordinates.
Save me, FATC. Save me. He might not make it at all, honestly. This one might not make it home. He made it. He made it!
All right, let's dock here. We'll need to stay for a while to carry out repairs. In the meantime, let's assist the Lithuanians in repelling the Russian assault on the city. The enemy has penetrated deep into the city, aiming to divide Lithuanian forces and neutralize them one section at a time. It's a classic urban warfare tactic for securing a city. Let's push them back beyond the outskirts by retaking control of these 3 key crossroads. Use your strike planes to support the ground forces in their progression.
Boom, got him. All right, what do I got to play with? I got Hornets, Night Attacks with Mavericks and Zunis. So pretty much just the Night Attack. Oh no, Hornets has JDAM. Ospreys, Vipers, Lavs, Cat Phase. Whoa, I'm fighting with the Lithuanians. Whoa! Whoa, and they look so cool! I'm in Riga, these are Latvians. I'm fighting with the Latvians! Whoa! Oh shit!
Roger, moving out. Moving out. Copy, relocating. Get your asses out of my vehicle!
I'm just trying to get recon up, and then I'll put the planes up. Like that.
New heading set. Changing course. Roger, flying there. New heading set. One more hit and our vehicle's done! Harrier ready. Direct attack pattern confirmed. CAS inbound. Danger close. Dive attack confirmed. Solid copy. Diving on target. We need to move. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Armor is rolling out. Attack run complete. Close air support incoming.
Oh, that's so sick, though.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Okay, these do not have APS.
Clinching enemy position. Heavy armor in combat. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Free supplies,
What are you
yoink.
waiting for? Drive.
Get a Lav AD up.
Copy. Relocating. Move and engage. Page 1 reporting in. Heading there. Flyby attack initiated. The Viper is in the air. Heading there.
Okay, first crossroads becoming secure. I think we're cooking right now, Chad.
That's a good start, Commander. The Lithuanians will occupy it. Continue your progression.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
CH-53 heavy-lift helicopter here.
Viper awaiting mission. U.S. Marine, ready for duty. Viper in your command. Looking for enemy contact. Armored Fury is on its way. Dogs on the deck.
Damn, I didn't realize the Venom had rocket pods.
H1 standing by. Venom here. Morgon here. Marine! Establish a base of fire in that building. Driving to coordinates. Driver, move out! Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out. U.S. Marine, hoorah!
Damn.
On the double.
I mean, yeah, 20% ECM is still an 80% chance to hit. That's about what it is in Warno. It just doesn't tell you that very openly. Nice. Good fucking kill, Lav AD.
Fly, the further they fall. Anti-armor, here! Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Driver, move out! Full throttle!
Force recon standing by.
Have our Force Recon guys get in that building. Let's have our Force Recon guys go get in this building. Or our Marines right here get in this building.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! ATGM carrier ready! Heavy cab, ready to roll! Let's crush them! M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Tanks are dead. We're in the missile age now. Moving a new fighting position.
Let's bring in some more Vipers.
Holy shit, that was close! Defend the smoke! Come on, hold in that
Just get in there, I guess. Fuck it.
Recon ready.
heavy cab engaged.
That's fine. Vipers go home. Vipers go home, please.
Orcon ready.
Rolling into combat. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, thank God.
Heavy cav is on the field.
Holy shit. I thought they weren't gonna fire.
Swift, silent, deadly.
Venom is mission ready. Charge delivery underway. Venom standing by. Full power. Flight plan updated. Get out! Go, go, go!
Touchdown, goddammit! Touchdown!
RTB.
Orcon standing by.
I hope he makes it home. He was chill as fuck.
Cav engaged in combat.
Stay low. Go fast. Move, move, move. Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic.
Viper. Viper here.
Hoorah.
They should be right there. Yeah, shoot them.
Abrams ready to roll.
Cut the rope. We unload here.
Force Recon engaged in combat. Clear that building.
Okay, let's go push and take this corner. Let's bring our choppers around to this way and help clear out these depots.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Let's get these pushing. As soon as this is unloaded, it pulls back. Go home. Marines, go take this building.
Marines at your command, sir.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. This is our new hiding place.
Fire and maneuver.
Force Recon here.
Turning to new heading.
Double time.
Second crossroad secured. Good. Keep up the pace.
Close air support inbound. New bearing set. Zoom climb. Just grazing hits. Tank still operational. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Viper awaiting mission. Treetop level. Roger. Make way. Abrams here, we're engaged. Get that engine running. Armor moving out. Heavy cav in combat. The Viper is in the air.
U.S. Marines ready for combat. Need a rifle. Marines Force Recon at your command. Here's our new nest. Force Recon standing by.
The bug is in the air.
Just burn home. Oh, that was it booming. Okay. Let me bring up another lab AD. And while I'm at it, let me get an MTVR full of supplies. Like, full of supplies.
Stand on it, come on! Viper is combat ready. Viper at your command. AH-1 standing by. AH-1 reporting in.
Quickly now!
Going hot. Popping smoke. Viper. Abrams here. We're in combat. Back out, driver. Reverse. Viper waiting mission. Clear to engage.
Holy shit, it's a... Uh-oh. Oh, weapon cluster. Fuck you.
Back to FARP. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Cargo truck ready.
Okay, we're gonna offload these supplies right here.
Flight truck ready to transport.
Okay, go home.
1099, mission complete. AH-1 reporting in. Viper here. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Okay, we'll bring a Venom up with more supplies for them. These guys can't see shit. Let's get them in this building right here. God, that was a fucking massacre.
Quick like. Force recon ready. Home sweet home. Double dogs here.
Venom ready. Putting chalk on the ground. Viper at your command. Staying low. Setting up an attack pattern. Roger that. Sweeping the area. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
Offload your supplies, please, so you can go home. Go home now.
Viper ready for combat. Combat patrol underway. Copy. Looking for targets. Pushing forward. Flying there. We got a clear shot.
Sniper reporting. My spotter is KIA.
You're good, sniper. Don't even worry, bro.
Copy that. Looking for targets. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Okay, let's get our tanks coming back up. Let's get the rest of our tanks out, actually.
Helicopter damage. Request immediate... Viper is combat ready. Full power. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. AH-1 standing by. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab is on
Grab
the field.
these, and let's actually tell them to go here. And then I'm gonna get an Osprey with more supplies. Always more supplies. We'll just tell it to come here. Whoops.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Engage and destroy.
The Osprey is in the air.
Viper.
They're a little close together, aren't they? It's probably nothing.
The Viper is in the air. Solid copy. Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Combat initiated.
I win.
Moving as
No! Damn. Damn.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Sweeping area.
That fucking sucks. All of them. Yeah, he got literally every Viper. That one hurt. That one hurt a bit.
Vehicle status is red. Lab ready for combat. Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving out. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Moving to shooting position.
Osprey, ready. DZ in sight. Prepare to unload.
Takes care of that.
Flight plan updated. Jump jet standing by. Lab ready for action. Smoke screen. Map landing assistance. What can I do for you? Heavy cab ready to roll. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Harrier here. Sent traffic. Over. Proceeding as frag. Target lock. I got hit. Plane still operational. Leaping heap here.
Just get out of there, I guess.
Ready to roll. What's a Marine? Always a Marine! Marine, standing by! Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, we're on the move. Search and destroy. Search and destroy.
And I've got more Marines coming. God, Chad, I can't believe you got all of my Vipers. That sucks, dude. Literally all of them. Literally.
Heavy armor in combat. Heavy armor is on the field.
Okay, I don't fucking know how he got so far ahead, but that's fine, I guess.
Pedal to the metal, driver.
Snipers ready. On the move. Stealth mode.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Marines, at your orders, sir.
Give me a target.
No time to lose.
On the double.
Give me 2 Venomous rocket pods real quick.
CH-53 here. Delivery point received.
Venom awaiting mission. Target locked. Engaging. 5x5. Lining up for attack. Special forces reporting multiple KIAs. Marines taking fire. Smoke deployed. Search and destroy. Double dogs here. Sweeping the area. Looking for targets of opportunity. Our tank got hit. We're still operational.
Treetop level, roger.
Venom at your command.
That's fucking... Never mind, they lived. I'll take it. I'll take it, they lived.
Hundreds of gunmen here.
Run as fast as you're dumb! Who knew you'd do PT? M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go.
Special forces here. We got casualties.
Don't stay here, drive!
Snipers, standing by.
Flash, engage in combat! Move the fuck out, full speed! Roger, engaging! Armored Fury is on its way.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
Air defense ready for action. Abrams engaged in combat.
No time to lose.
Marines under fire! Secure that building! Copy, we take that building. Hoorah!
They won't hear us coming.
Lock and load, we're moving!
Sniper team, reporting in.
Hornet ready. Hornet copies.
Okay, come in, force the planes off of the map, and then we want to get our Venoms up, or our Vipers even. Because we know that their anti-air is right here, but I think that we can just beat it with enough Vipers. Alternatively, we go cheaper and we just bring up ATGMs.
Roger, moving out.
And then fly in more
Moving
Marines.
there now. Already there. Copy, relocating. U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Move and secure, go! Look alive! Looking for enemy contact. Double time. Engaging! Marines standing by.
Crossroads secure. Finally! The Russian troops have been repelled. They are beaten down and won't be able to counterattack unless they receive reinforcements.
Osprey awaiting.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I really thought we were done for.
Ooh. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Damn, dude. Maybe I sleep on the Viper. Can I say it? Maybe I'm sleeping on the Viper something crazy. Maybe I'm fucking sleeping on the Viper crazy, chat. My God. Well, you know, I say that, but then... Ooh. This one's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This one's pretty bad too. Dude, HE ain't nothing to fuck with. True. Let me pop into Sam's chat for a minute. I play. Dude, I'm having a stroke. I cannot type to Sam. Does anyone else smell burnt toast also? Just like a sidebar. Not important, I'm sure. Thank you, Exponetti. Okay, that's probably it then. I was #1 on Broken Arrow and all I got was this lousy screenshot. Fuck, that's funny. Anyway... Is the campaign a battle map that push and pulls? Sadly, I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I wish the map updated a little bit. Like, I wish Kaliningrad was blue now, and this was all red. We could warm up with 1 or 2... I am. I'm a Joneser. Alright, chat. We're gonna play a little MP with Sam. A little MP gaming. You know what to say, chat? What missions do we have coming up? I didn't look. We have attack the overextended Russian supply line with helicopters, the 101st, and a warm welcome to our German allies and their Leopard 2 tanks. And then over here we have take control of the nuclear power plants at Ignalina, and then cross the border at Narva. Also, wait, no, this mission, they never made it to Riga. They got shot off the coast of Lithuania. So we're still in Lithuania with General Bennett. Yeah, someone said earlier that's not true, but no, looking at the map, it definitely is. He never made it to Riga. Yeah, Riga's right here. Like, here-ish, I guess. That dot ain't there. This is the dot we just played! This one right here. That we have selected right now. This one right now where the thing is coming out. This is where General Bennett got shot. Aren't we in agreement? Watch the cutscene again, or at least... No. No, I won't do that. You're baiting me. So let's go look at our deck. Let's go look at our Special Forces Striker deck. Our Special Forces Striker deck. I don't know if Dagger's better or the Hellfires. Freaking sweet, Lewis. Who's to say? Who is to say? I think I want to bring a Global Hawk. I'll bring a Sentinel. Bring SPTs and Little Birds. And then I guess let's bring... I guess let's bring Green Berets and Little Birds also? Does this thing have smoke? Is there a way to see that? What? Wait. The M8TV comes equipped with a fucking M107, Mark 19, and a Javelin? What the fuck? For this, I think I'll just bring Airborne Next Generation. Like 4 of them. And then we'll bring Delta Force in the Warpig with Fletchers. Transmission received. I think we'll do that. Oh god. Man, we're drowning in options over here, aren't we?
How many emails you got?
Emails?
Yeah, how many different email addresses?
Oh, just like 2.
You're weird.
How many do you have?
5.
No, that makes sense, I think, right? I have one for business and one for personal. And then
What about like a spam one?
I don't
send spam to.
What do you mean? Why would I sign up for spam?
Well, sometimes you sign up for something and you're not sure what it is exactly, so you just send it to like your shit email. You never look at it.
Oh. No,
you don't have a shit email?
No, I do that to my personal, and then if it's shit, I block the email address, so I never get another email from them.
It's just so easy to have so many different email addresses in this modern day and age.
No, I agree. I'm not disparaging that
I'm
fact.
updating Broken Arrow, so goodbye, frames.
That's so fair. Oh, you know what? I might need to restart if there's an update. I'll do that real quick once I'm done with this deck.
Done with this what?
This deck. Fuck!
Looks at my watch. Still June. All
right. Now. Oh my god, Chow, we have nothing in the way of support, though. Holy shit.
Just saw boobies on the timeline.
That's huge. That's huge.
I lost my streak Saturday due to Delta Rune. I'm angry at myself. So I only talk to streakers.
That's fair.
I get my spine x-rayed next month? Why?
Okay, Chad, I think we actually cooked with that. Twitter got Sam horny as fuck. Is that true, Sam?
Oh, dude, my wiener is hard.
All these racks give me a boner. I'm too hard.
Hello?
What's up?
I'm just saying hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is there gonna be more to the conversation?
Well, you just were acting like you were struggling to hear me, and I didn't want to, you know.
What are you up to?
I'm working on a deck right now. It might suck nuts though.
Logitech G Hub broken.
Hey chat, let's see if we can figure out some place to drop 90 points. I mean, right here is pretty good. I don't think I need 4 STT.
This guy doesn't have 4 STT, which means I'm gonna jump his ass.
Okay, I'm adding that back.
I actually have 4 STT.
Also, Jet, yeah, the M8TV just has an M107 attached to it. There's no snipers attached to this vehicle. It just has one.
If it's stationary, the guy pops at the top with a 50.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or not, but that fucks.
It's goated. I love the M8TV.
Okay.
I was talking about it earlier. It's my favorite unit in the game.
Okay, fuck yeah, I'll bring it.
Just the vibe is immaculate. I don't like the look of the up armored though, so I don't bring it. How's Broken Arrow, by the way? I think it's really fun. I've also switched out my Green Berets from Green Beret flashes. I now rock Green Beret snipers. Turns out,
might as well up armor my shit.
The Green Beret sniper, by the way.
Hmm.
I get why they're plus 45 points. They only have 4 rifles, right? They're 125 points for the unit, but both the Mark 22 ASR and the M107 ignore 100% of cover, and the other 2 rifles ignore 50%, which means they're probably dropping 2 to 3 models in a unit per shot, like per volley.
Jesus Christ.
So, and again, their drip immaculate. Cannot stress that enough. Somebody has a cowboy hat.
Oh no, that's actually so fair. Fuck you.
How do the tanks feel in Broken Arrow? I haven't used them yet.
Bad.
I've also brought a whole. Okay, well you're just bad at tanks, I guess.
All right.
I heard you. Actually, I heard about this. I heard you fed like fucking 6 T15 or 6 MGSs to a T15 yesterday when we fought chat. Is that why you hated the MGS for the rest of the night?
I don't think I did that.
I don't know. They were pretty adamant that you did that.
I don't think I did that. Look, I don't think I did that. Okay.
I feel like bringing this up is gonna make you upset, so I'm gonna stop.
Well, no, and it's just that if you scroll through links and pics, there's absolutely no video or picture for proof of me feeding Striker MGSs to T15s. Doesn't exist.
I also changed my killer egg loadout.
Yeah. What do you put on it?
Yeah. 4 Stinger A missiles. I'm gonna tell you right now, so much better than ground support. Don't need the ground support from the killer egg. I love it, but it's useless. If I have 65 points with 4 Stingers, helicopters are no longer a problem. I have my instant solver.
Better than Kiowas, you think?
I don't have Kiowas.
Well, if you have access to both, would you rather have the Kiowa ground attack or the Little Bird's ground attack? Because here's what I think. I think that daggers and Hellfires are a waste. I actually think the 50s miniguns melt infantry so fucking quick, it's absurd.
I just don't think... I don't need it as a ground attack thing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying...
I have...
Okay, yeah, but...
Strikers, I have... the M10... Choppers, I have other stuff. The killer egg for 65 points gets rid of a massive issue, which is enemy helicopters are dominant. You know what I mean? You get rushed by a fuckload of helicopters, you're immediately thinking is, do I have enough Stingers on the ground? And the answer is no.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone's always bitching about they don't have any Stingers.
Yeah. What's our air defense doing? Nothing.
The fact that you can buy 4 of them with Stingers for the price of less than 1K 52 is crazy. Exactly. 65 points, 4 Stingers per chopper. I can just rush you. And I will rush you. Omega, put some salt on your tongue. That gets rid of headaches. Tell War that this would help with the Mi-28. War, this would help with the Mi-28. I don't know what that means.
Done doing it.
I used it. I thought it was goated. Because again, you can just get them killed. Ember, don't you talk. Chop.
Would you throw Ember across the room for me?
No, only for the fact that big green screen behind me. Can't do it.
Would you toss Ember over the green screen comically, but then make a loud crashing noise as though she was thrown into a kitchen or like perhaps a building full of glassware that she's broken?
I would do that for some subs. Because I don't have to get up and get it, and it sounds like a real pain in the ass, to be honest with the truth.
Like some noise.
I heard your
noise as though she was thrown into like a china shop.
Right, like pots and pans, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you're horny as fuck, Sam.
Oh, hey,
comments?
Ember. What's up, dude? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, yes. I saw boobies on the TL, dog. Would you put Ember in a hydraulic press for us?
Yes.
If you bought the hydraulic press for me.
Let's say you.
Yeah, because now transfer hasn't come out. No.
Only if they're bad.
It's just a small AH6, and I actually think it's one of my favorite choppers because of its now extremely niche use. I don't really use this yet. I suggested one, but you said no. Suggested what?
A hydraulic press.
Oh yeah, I did because it was like $60,000.
I remember you telling me word for word. Somebody suggested a hydraulic press. I said no.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's a lot of money, but it's unfortunately the type of object that people would put money into. But you just don't want a hydraulic press.
You're not getting 28 grand worth out of that.
Over time, I think you would.
Over time is not a fair argument because I'm not going to spend 10 years hoping to get my money back on a hydraulic press.
That's fair.
That's my Sam take. Running no APS on the short is crazy. My short's goated. I doesn't need APS. How much is APS? It's expensive. That ups it by 70 fucking points. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah, but the short's quick enough that it's just a free get out of jail card.
That makes it a 220 point card. I would rather just have 2 short ads. To be honest. It's just crazy. Your chopper looks dumb and low poly. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you talking about the Silent Hawk? My beautiful Silent Hawk? How do you save paint schemes? It seems like every time I come back to my deck, my paint schemes reset. Am I crazy?
No, I'm having the same thing. I don't know how to save them. If they do save or if it's bugged right now.
You can you can paint the F117 camo. Did you know that?
I did. I looked at it the other day. I went through
and
gave
disgusting.
I went through and gave all my units like a color scheme and stuff that I could. Most of them are snow. I really like the snow stuff.
I don't have that because I didn't finish the Broken Arrow mission.
I haven't either.
What? Then how do you paint it snow?
Because some things don't need the Broken Arrow mission. Some snow things.
I start to think you're a big fibber bear.
It's easily verifiable that some things don't need the mission, brother. It'd be a crazy thing.
Ember.
Okay.
Blow him up with your mind powers.
What the fuck, dude?
Well, you should have been a fibber bear.
I'm not. You can prove.
It's really just that easy.
Okay.
Stay honest, and Ember wouldn't blow you up with her mind powers.
Okay, Ember.
But now here you are.
Ember, come over to my chat. Okay, come over here, Ember. That dude's talking out of his ass. He doesn't know. Okay.
I'm showing Muff on stream.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm showing Muff on stream right now.
I'm tapping in. Tapping in right now.
Whoa.
I don't see it.
Clear out his eyes a little.
You tell me.
This isn't.
Tell me this thing's name is Muff?
It's a Muffalo, dog. It's a Muffalo, so yeah.
Like from RimWorld?
Yes. It's a RimWorld plush.
Oh, I've never played it. I wouldn't know.
Neither have I. Hmm. Do you ever think?
Actually, I'm gonna send you check your DM. Speaking of complete lies, let me DM this to you.
What? First off, Zooey Mama is an appropriate thing to say when somebody shows you their muff.
There you go.
What's this? This is a live. I'm showing it on stream.
It's just
okay. I didn't show it on stream, and I'm grateful for that.
You're gonna get a lot of use out of that. I can tell.
I'm gonna get a crazy amount of use out of that. Can't wait to send that to everybody.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't sent it to anybody that you're gonna send it to, but I did use it on Mozzie already. It's a banger.
I'm gonna use it on Mozzie.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, Obby's up. Should I just post this like anywhere?
Well, yeah, but save this flat for me. I'm still updating.
What do you mean you're updating? Oh, you're updating your what?
What game? Because I had to exit the game and update.
I could just... Ember, by the way, do you want to play? Don't you have this? We get very competitive. Also, if you have less elo than me, I'm not playing with you. I don't want you to drag me down.
You played more than me today. That's not fair.
I played one game today.
Yeah, you played more than me today. That's not fair. You have 10 more elo.
How many did you play yesterday? So it kind of seems like overall you've played more, but there's a really easy way to check, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I don't know what my elo is right now. It's probably dog.
It's gonna be me checking your account.
Alright, go for it.
I lying in bed? Well, you start telling the truth in bed and get up.
Did
you like that?
By the way, launch her as high into the air as you can.
Makes me so angry.
Straight up alinity that cat.
Do not alinity your cats. Please. I like them.
So why'd you throw your cat?
I'm not doxing Ember's cats. I refuse to say their names.
That's such a goddamn fucking video, dude.
So I know where people are allowed. Just a dog, $3.99 elo.
That's crazy work. Those are actually based cat names. I'm not gonna lie.
They're great names.
That is based cat names.
Punk Bozo and Mac are awesome. She named one macaroni because it looks like a noodle.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
That's sick. That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah. It's a calico. Macaroni? Yeah. Is this guy spreading lies? What?
Look at this, chat. Look at this. This is fucking nuts. I might not be able to play with you, Sam. I might legitimately just end my stream and raid into you.
What happened?
I went to update the game. The download's been complete, but it says it'll take 30 minutes for the files to patch.
I sent you something just now.
Is that on an HDD? No! This is my fucking SSD.
I sent you something more.
Oh, hold on. Let me hide my screen and open it. Because I had my display capture on. Okay, dude.
Max and Orange Cat. I lied to you again.
Okay, dude.
I got you though. This complete lies.
Zing, man, you got me. But yeah, I guess, Chad, I'll just raid into him. I mean, I would say, oh, we'll just continue streaming and play more Broken Arrow, but I can't fucking play more Broken Arrow. And I went to the dentist today
play?
Anyway, so it's fucking...
Oh, you went to the Crentis?
I did go to the Crentis today.
How'd that go?
Fine. They looked at my broken tooth and said, "Oh man, that's got to come out." And I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm here." And they go, "Yeah, go ahead."
Well, I was gonna ask, but continue your story, please.
And they go, "Yeah, well, we can't do it today because, like, we didn't schedule that for today. We just wanted a consultation to see how bad it was." And I was like, "Okay, like whatever." And then he goes, "Does it hurt?" And I go, "No, not at all." And he goes, And he turned to look at the X-ray and looked at it. And he goes, "It should probably hurt."
That's exactly what I said to you too, isn't it?
Something similar.
I think I was pretty damn close. Like, that should probably hurt.
And anyway, I was like, and he goes, "You're probably just lucky."
I forgot what stupid shit I was gonna ask you. Out of like pure shock that this is happening to you.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go back next Thursday and get them to rip the tooth out.
I can do it for you with a pair of pliers for free.
No, I'm all right.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, apparently you're a fucking painless god. Ott's apparently already uninstalled Broken Arrow, by the way, because he's trash.
What?
That's what he said. He said, "I'm washed, low elo trash, already uninstalled." Like, I don't have anything more for you. That's what our friend said.
I don't think that's
I said,
true,
"Hi."
though.
Why?
Well, it's true. It's not true. It's. I don't think he uninstalled, and I don't think he's washed, and I don't think he's a low elo trash.
Well, what's his elo?
Like around mine, 7 something.
Is your elo really 7 something?
Yeah, I think I'm like 699 actually.
Ooh, you are 699 elo.
Well, what's odds?
So's Remy, 699.
What's odds?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find his fucking name.
It's above Jeffrey. Below Hastings.
Thanks. 614. He may actually be low elo trash.
No, that's not true. Low elo trash is 400.
He's got way higher KD though.
Top leaderboard is higher than 1K at the moment. Yeah, but look, doesn't matter. Me, Sam, and Remy were fucking top 3 at one point.
We were there. All right, Sam, look at my elo. Saf, have you ever played this game?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna rage you. That's fucking annoying.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's fucking the way the game is.
He doesn't know it, but I did hit him with the fucking slow beam.
The slow beam. It's crazy too because my disk usage is at 100 megabytes a second.
I don't know what your name is. Sam, I don't know what your fucking name is, by the way, on Broken Arrow.
Whatever. All right, dude. I'll rate into you, and if you're, I'll probably join on the next one or something, depending on when my download is done. Oh, sorry, chat, to end stream so early, but my shit's fucking cooked, and honestly, I'm exhausted after the day, so I'm gonna go lay down and take a little nappy nap.
Oh, I'm...
just completely fuck this schedule up of mine.
Don't nappy nap. I just got up from a nappy nap. Big mistake.
Getting up or taking the nap? Be honest with me.
Taking the nap. Full on taking the nap. Huge mistake. Huge error.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think that mistake will happen to me if I take a nap. Anyway,